Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? So, for today, we're going to be getting ready to create a cover for the new comic. So that's kind of the plan for today. Is I don't know how much I'll actually get done on screen today, but I'm gonna try my best to get as much done as possible. So the first thing I will do, though, I'm gonna set up the page so that it's ready for when I actually what am I trying to say here? I'm gonna try to set up the page so it's ready for when I start to actually draw on it. There we go. Been a long day. Been a long couple weeks at work, actually. And once I get that all started, then I'm gonna do some quick gesture drawing. Just pump out maybe like 3 or 4. Not 3 or 4. Like, I meant to say I'll probably pump out like 15 minutes or so of that. And then after I get that stuff done, then we'll get started on the cover. I'll do some thumbnails and things like that. Let me see here. What size? Let's go with... that's not what I want. Let's see here. I want to do... Yeah, sorry. Right now I'm just looking up the page size. I don't want... just want regular. Okay. So we're going to do... So 5 by 5, or 5.5 inches wide. So the height is... 7.75, and the width is 5.5. Alrighty. Let me save this. Oops. Cool. So we got that. That's good to go now. So I'll save that for once I'm ready. And then let's just do... it doesn't really matter. Let's go here. It doesn't matter what the resolution is. It's fine that it's square. Alright. So... sorry, let me get some water and we can get started. Yo, what's up, Chris? How's it going? The other guys should be on here pretty soon there, Chris. Because they seemed excited that I was getting ready to stream, so... Here, let me, whatever. They'll jump on. Whew. How you been doing, Chris? You been feeling better, man? Alrighty, let's get the gesture drawing set up. Oh boy. let's do... Oops, I need to close that door. I'll do that in just a second. I think a minute 30 is... Oh, a minute 30 with 8. That should be good. I'm just going to shut the door and then we'll get started. Alrighty, let's get some of these gestures in real fast. I'm going to tell everybody that I'm on. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get started. Message on my phone. I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb mode. I will do that after the gestures are done. You're first from the group, DJ from the Discord group. Yeah, my bro was pretty quick today. Got on here real fast. How you doing, DJ? How's everything going? Alright, that one's good. I'm going to pause this for just a second so I can read. Chris said, yeah, man, pretty much back to normal finally. I'm sure I'll catch some new plague after a while. Yeah, it's just our luck as a family, I guess. DJ says he's doing alright. When you do the voice call soon, we definitely do. We'll get it situated. I've been really busy this week, and I know that, you know, Pat's got his stuff going on too, so I didn't want to push. Maybe this weekend or sometime next week we can get that done. Alright, I'm going to move on to the next gesture. Starting off with a hard one. This one is difficult. So, the reason why I like to do gesture drawing before I, you know, do any kind of, like, real illustration that's going to be meaningful is just because it's a good way to get loose and warm up and get some of the really bad initial drawings out of the way. I highly recommend, actually, that you put this in your routine. Just, you know, I think that people hear, like, people like myself say something like, yeah, I've probably done this for over, like, I don't know how many hours. Probably a few thousand at this point, somewhere in that range. I've done gesture drawing. Maybe, I might be overstating it. Probably about 1,000 or more hours have been spent just on gesture drawings. But I think people hear people like myself say something like that and they get a little, dang, I did that one really fast. But they get a little bit discouraged, you know, because you think like, oh man, I gotta do all those hours right away, and it's like, nah, just put it into your daily routine and, you know, have yourself doing that kind of stuff so that it just is part of your routine. And over time, you'll get better. I'm not perfect at it. I mean, I've gotten decent at my gesture drawings, but by no means am I at a point where I need to stop. I have a lot to learn still about gesture and how to make things a little bit smoother. Got a lot of pretty difficult ones today. Oops, that is not correct. That's also not correct. Oh, I love this one. This is one of my favorite gestures. Chris said all my notifications were off for everything, so I'm good to go now. I see. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't know. Especially like a lot of stuff on YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook changed recently, but like for instance, it's like it was hard for me to figure out where to put the link, like, or sorry, where the button was to actually post on pages. I was like, what the heck is going on here? But yeah, and DJ said it helps with the fundamentals too. Yeah, if you know, gesture drawing is one of the most important fundamentals that you can do as a character design artist of any kind. So if you're doing comics, manga, if you want to do character concept art, anytime you have a character in your drawing at all, then you need to be practicing gesture at least like once or twice a week. 100%. I don't know why I love this gesture so much, but I do. I just love it. Poop Lord, what's up, man? Poop Lord, are you on the Discord? I cannot remember if you joined our Discord or not, but if not, make sure you join the Discord, Poop Lord. Well, if you want to join Poop Lord, please. Oh, you don't have Discord? Okay, that's fine. Appreciate you joining the stream. How you been doing, Poop Lord? Hopefully good. Alright, have a few more gestures to do. This is an interesting pose because his body is so contorted in this like crouching pose. His knee is up here. Yeah, people, I appreciate it. I appreciate you joining on the streams and stuff. Helping out the channel. Make sure y'all are leaving the likes. I see there's 5 already, so I think that we got it. I forgot to put I need to probably start putting the like goal in the overlay that I have. I have been doing all right. I've been really busy at work. Our boss, who I really like a lot, he's got some stuff going on, so he had to take leave for a bit, and it has made the job much harder because of obvious reasons. So like, oops. Me and one of the other supervisors, she's been here for a really long time, so luckily she's got like a lot of knowledge, but we have been having to do like a lot, and I've been doing the best that I can to help her out, so just been a little stressful at work, but other than that, doing good. Always kind of muff this up. Oh, I see what's happening. His theory isn't great, which is why I always kind of do this. Okay. Okay. Oh man, this is one of the hardest poses. Okay. So it's this. It's because it's this pose is particularly hard, because it's like really foreshortened, but it's also got a bit of a fisheye perspective or lens, whatever you want to call it. So it's pretty difficult. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. After I finish this one up, I will look at the comments. I think I'll be done anyways. Alright, so the way that this goes is it's like this, and then this leg actually comes here, foot, alright, let me pause. Okay. Chris said, I'm 100% sure Layla did it. She uses my account to watch her shows. Yeah, she might have dropped it real fast for you. Oh man, we're already at 7 likes. We've only been on for like 20 minutes. That's really good. Thank you. Thank all of y'all. I appreciate you. Sorry, there's gonna be a little extra noise today. I have this little like air conditioner thing. I'm gonna have to plop that on because it's getting a little toasty in here. Alright, I believe that this is the last gesture. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So this is the last one, and then we'll start doing our cover. Alright, so his chest is actually facing this way just a bit. See a little bit of this side of his torso. His pelvic region is very obstructed here, but you do see this. His knee is coming to about here, Is that accurate? It is not. It's coming to about here. Let's do this way. And this is this way with the foot here. This leg, the knee is hitting about here. And then it's plopping back this way and the foot's back here. This one's really scribbly, but this is because this is a very difficult pose. And I still wanted to get my pencil moving. Time's up, but I'm going to correct my theory here. Okay, I can deal with that. Alright. Not bad. This is probably the best that I've ever done that pose, so I'm pretty happy with that. Alrighty. So before we get into the actual page itself, I'm going to save this for today's date, 7.21. Alrighty. So we got that going. So I can delete that real fast. Alright. So what I'm going to do here is just quickly create a few of these. Oh, actually, I did that wrong. Sorry, I'm sure that it's been a little difficult to hear me. Sorry, the mic was at my, I have like two little desks and it was at the bottom desk, so, let me do this. Those are about the same size. I think this one's a little. Alright, close enough. Alrighty. So I'm going to now combine these layers. And move this up here. Okay. So we're going to do some thumbnails really fast. I have a few ideas for a possible cover. All of these are going to be similar in that there's going to be a title up top and a spot at the bottom. So I can go ahead and do that for all of them. So the main thing with these kind of thumbnail sketches is, and I've already kind of made the mistake, you want to keep them kind of zoomed out, just because you don't want to, the point of this is just to make something that's going to look aesthetically pleasing, right? And the point of thumbnails is to just get your fundamentals in as best as possible, some of the theory that you might know and stuff like that, and not worry about any details. So it's larger scale details and not smaller scale details. Put DJ in the thumbnail. Oh boy. So I have like this in front of me just to remind me of some of the theory. And I'm gonna go through it as I create. Alright. And I need to find a place to actually put this. I'm gonna put it over here. Perfect. Alright. I don't think this is the page that I want to look at, though. Alrighty. So let's get started. So I'm going to start it off with something that's like this. I had this like image in my head. Of that with prism shock kind of up against a wall with his tail here and his arms here. The issue is with this one, I get face with eyes looking at us. Prism shot could probably go up. I can kind of explain. Oh no. Whoops, sorry. I'm gonna backtrack just a bit. I need to get another layer. My bad, guys. Alright. So yeah, so we'll have him here. So I'll explain what I'm going to try to do here as I get a little closer to having the first one done. But this is, do not ever skip this process as a creative person. If it's the cover especially, but your pages, your panels, you have to plan them out. Don't just wing it. It's not going to come out good if you're just winging it. Alright, so I'm going to have Prism Shock actually up here. And I'll have his tail like this, maybe. What's his head shape? His head shape is this. So we got that going. So the problem with this is there's nothing here to stop. So the character's going to be looking at us. So you're going to look here first, and then there's nothing leading. I mean, your eyes would probably wander here and then come back around, but there needs to be something that stops the viewer's eyes right there. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get something that contains our viewer in here. So if I were to look at this in the rule of thirds, which is compositionally what you might want to be doing, you would get something like this. Let me see if that one's too high. You would get something like this. So Prism Shock's head is right here. His head and eye line is right here. So I need something here. I could probably have some electricity. Doing something like that. And that way you do the same thing every time you would look at this particular image. So you would obviously read the text, but and this actually stops. It acts as a barrier right here. So your eyes should hit here, down, travel across with the lightning, back up, go around and down. So that's what I was trying to do there. And that's a pretty close-up shot. I guess one thing that probably would have helped with this too is the mask. So his mask is like this. So that would help the viewer because you would get the look of the eyes. It would hit the mask, kind of go this way and then up. So yeah, that's the first one. Second one, I could do the classic face in the middle. Can have it kind of pointing downwards, but his eyes looking at us. Actually, I'm gonna move this image this way just a bit. So neck here, then have prism shock. Yeah, you got to, man. So his hair would be in here, somewhere in this range. Mask. And I could even have lightning coming from the eyes, prism shock can be kind of on his shoulder here. I don't want him, so I was getting ready to, just so y'all know. What's up, Coop? What's going on, man? Oh, yep, I can probably do the 10 like goal on the side. Alrighty. So I'm trying to think of a way. So got him there. I can maybe put. Sorry, Coop. I think I said hi, but I can't remember. I'm very tired. But how are you doing, Coop? How's everything been? I could probably put prism shock here. So and I can have his. Oh yeah, I can have his body like this, and have him. His head going like this. And eyes can be facing in different directions. That would be good. I actually like this one more than this one, and this one was my initial idea. So, sorry guys, quick water break. Ah, boy. Alrighty. Good, Coop. I like to hear it. So this is pretty good, but I think I can do a little better. So let's keep going. So the next one could maybe be. This one's a little riskier, but I'm gonna try it. Alright, so this one could be him behind bars. How would I... Yo, Rudy, what's up, man? Rudy jumping on. We got everybody on. Alright, so we could do... If we're going to do a behind the bars one... I'm trying to think here. I wonder if... I can maybe do a bar in the middle. Let's offset it just slightly. Let's get a bar right down where the third over here would be. And then can maybe have another one here and have him and a 3/4 view. I have him in a 3/4 view. I could have Prism Shock. Actually, you know what? I could do... him there. I could have Prism Shock now. Wrapped here. Tail coming around. Body in front or behind. Body behind to get a little bit of some overlap in. Could have one hand up here, one down here. Eye, horn, it's the tail wrapped around. Why don't we just have the tail come here? And then he could be blending in down here, and the color as he gets up is his natural color. And then could have some electricity coming from here. You know what? I could probably make the head slightly smaller. Oh no! There it goes. Sorry, give me 1 second. Hey, we got 9 likes. Up to 9, up to 9. Let's try to get the 10th one. Alright, yeah, let's make his head just a bit smaller, and I can pull it up slightly. I'm trying. You gotta think of it, you know, covers are like, so it's interesting. Covers are both more and less important than people think. Obviously, they're super important because they are the first. They are the first impression, is the word I was looking for. I'm dead tired. But they are the first impression that your viewers are going to have for your, book, manga, comic, graphic novel, what have you, and without having a good cover, you're gonna struggle a bit, because people aren't gonna pick your book up, right? It has to be intriguing. So alright, so this one's not bad. I think this one, it's interesting. This one right here is better because it has 3 elements. It has the bars, which tells you he's locked up in some way. It has this, and it has him. And I guess technically 4 elements. The 4th would be the electricity. So right away, if someone were to pick this, look at this cover, you would have a few questions. Why is he locked up? What's the chameleon? Why is there electricity? And also probably, why does he have a mask on, right? So just be a Rocky and do great. Yeah. Wish it were that easy. But yeah, so that's got 4 good elements. This one I think is probably the most aesthetically pleasing because it's showing a good portion of him, and it has prism shock there. So if I were to combine these two, I could get something that's like this. We'll do this, and then yeah, it's difficult because I feel like once you get your foot in the door, you're typically good to go. But getting your foot in the door can look like a billion things, right? It could be my first fire manga. It could also be YouTube blowing up. It could be getting popular on Instagram, Twitter, what have you, right? There's so many different opportunities for artists nowadays to blow up. It's just that you have to hone in on something, right? I'm choosing to hone in mostly on YouTube just because it's probably the place that I'm getting the most traction as far as consistent subs and things like that. And eventually what I'll do is all of these... Sorry, I just now realized the camera's kind of crooked. Sorry about that, guys. Once I start to create more stuff that I think is at the level in which it'll feel right to post it, and grab the attention that I need, then I'll start doing that on Instagram as well as I push YouTube and things like that. So this might be... I'm going to actually combine one more element to this. Oops. Let me put this here for now. Yeah, dude, I've heard about that manga before, and I've actually heard that creating a manga or being in Shonen Jump and competing for those spots is actually more difficult than depicted, which is like pretty wild to say because it seems pretty dang difficult from what I've heard from that show. So I'm going to scale him down just a bit, but have him up here. Alrighty. And then I can take Sly, pull him down just a bit, have him here. And I think we have a winner. I really like this one. So what it does great is this stuff here. Let me actually take these and combine. And okay, yeah, we don't need to. Yeah. And whoa, that was wild. So here, let's look at how this is doing compositionally speaking. Well, first I need to maybe get a bar on this side too. Okay. What is that? Are you talking about the, man, what's that manga called? It's like, Chainsaw Man? Is that the one you're talking about? I've heard that is actually excellent. I haven't read it myself. Okay, I think that this would work better. So what we have is we have a lot of, I don't know why I put that one on that layer, but that's okay. So we have a lot of stuff in here for Prism Shock, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make only this have like a concentration of color. And we get, I'll probably pull his tail. Yeah, I already have it here. So we get his tail here, so we get here. This is probably our first read. Then it goes into the eyes and the face here, and it hits his mask, travels up, and goes back through. And then we have, again, 4... Oh. That's funny. So then we have 4 elements still. We have the bars, our main character. We have Prism Shock, and then we would also have some form of electricity. Alrighty, so I think that that's our winner. So I think this one's the one we're going to go with for our composition. I like it a lot. Compositionally speaking, we're getting... this here. So his face is centered on this dot. Prism Shock's face is centered there. So we have 2 points. We have a lot of depth because Prism Shock's going to be in the foreground and he's going to be more so in the background. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate my warmer colors on Prism Shock's face and his face right in here. Probably do a really warm orange right on the mask to draw our eyes between the two. And I'm going to try to make it so that both, actually that's probably not a good idea. I'll probably dull down the warm colors here just a bit and really maximize them here on the face so that we know which one is the main point of emphasis and which one is not. So that's all the thought that needs to go into a cover page. Sorry guys, water break. Alright, so with all that being said, I'm going to... Is this the right one? Yes, it is. So we're going to start here. DJ, what's going on in the chat? I saw you posting that GIF. I'm like too, I guess, old to really understand it. But oh shoot, I think that is empty. Hey guys, give me give me cute. Give me just a bit. Oops. Give me just a bit, everybody. I need to do something really fast with my little air conditioner. I'm gonna mute. Actually, no, I'll let the music play. It'll be alright. Y'all can deal with the extra noise. This side's good still, so I'll replace that one. Right back, guys. Be right back. Alright. Alright, I am back. Max has joined the fray as well. Alrighty, so this is the goal for today. I'll probably end after I get this done. But our main objective is to get the really rough constructions in. And maybe some light facial features and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is first take and put this bar in. Alright. So I'm going to take this, copy it, and paste it in here. Oh, Max already left. The dude was like, nope, it's too hot in this room, which he has a point. It is very hot in here. Alright, so I'm going to quickly combine these two layers. What? What is that, Coop? I don't know what that word is. Etchy? What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Alrighty. Oh man, I got that. Wow, I nearly got that proportion like spot on. That was pretty impressive actually. Alright. Okay. Is that something I'm gonna have to look up? Was that bait and then I just fall for it? Is that what that was? Alright. Alright. So, yeah. What I'm going to... Sorry guys, I keep hitting the camera. What I'm going to do is a really rough draw over of this. Just getting the forms and shapes down. And then after I get that in, I'll probably do very, very light facial details and then I'll be done for tonight. Uh-oh. Y'all got me worried now. I don't know what I just did or said. Alright. And then we'll see if everything feels like it works. Fast. Be fast. I think I need to use a bigger I see. I figured it was that. You can delete that now, Coop, just so we don't get banned. They don't like the B word on YouTube. I don't know why. It's a body part that is part of human anatomy, but I don't know. Probably lighten this up even more. That doesn't look correct. No demotion. This is too wide. Let's go here. And you know what? I can zoom out a bit. I can't remember if I asked y'all this. Do y'all watch Stranger Things? That's still off. Let's go here. Alright, so we got that in. Okay. I like binge watch Stranger Things with my fiance over the past couple of weeks, and we're on the final season. I think we're about to be on the season finale of the final season here in just a bit. But yeah, that show's good. It's a good show. I can see why people go crazy over it. Alright, so we get the head here. Do you not, Coop, do you not like Stranger Things? Alright, this head needs a tilt to it because it's a little too bland. So I'm going to take it and tilt it like this just a bit. Actually, I'm going to tilt it slightly up, because then you can have this effect where your eye is going to go from hopefully here to here, back down, because I will put his hair in a position here so it blocks. Coop, you said, I don't like it, but I did hear the next season was good. Yeah, I don't like it. Was I think that this season that's currently on could have been a prequel, or like the actual first season if they would have planned it correctly. And it would have been really, really good. There's a lot of there's a whole entire plot line though in this season that I just don't care about at all. So that's my main gripe with it right now. This doesn't feel right. Well, the problem is I have the head facing up slightly. What is happening with my perspective here? Alright. So maybe I can slant the head a little bit, as if he's resting his head on the bar. Almost. I haven't seen Invincible yet. I need to watch that. I've heard great things about it. Just don't have that much time to watch a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll definitely watch it at some point, Coop. What's MA? Rewatch MA. Is that too tilted? If I have the bar here, I don't think so. Alright, we're gonna go with this. So if the head is leaning here, the neck is gonna go this way just slightly. And then we'll have why are y'all roaring? Sorry, y'all can't see what I'm drawing. So his neck would be going back in space just a bit. What? Sorry guys, I'm like, I wish I could properly explain how tired I am, but my brain is working at like 5% capacity right now, so I have no clue what y'all are talking about right now. I am very sorry. I feel horrible. Alright, so the issue with this is that this third is, I think the head's just too long actually. And then pull this third down just a bit more. So we got here, here, here. Let's measure. Alright, so we got here. Jeez. Yeah, that's way off. So this needs to come up. No, I do not. I do not plan to do that, Coop. So this will be here. All right. Alright, so we got this. This here, I believe. And then are y'all alright? Like, what's going on in the chat tonight? Alright, let me see something. I think that's pretty decent. There's something that's like fundamentally off about this head, so I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna restart one more time because this head is just like, it's bothering me. Chris. Alright, so let's get... Oh no, I would never do something like that. I'm not gonna make like bait stuff. I'm not that kind of human. Alright, I think that's a little better, at least this side. And then we'll get his... I think that's a little better. Okay, so we got that in. So I have no idea. I have no idea who would want to fight. Why don't y'all do a we can settle this. Do your best I'm trying to think of a good competition for the two of you. Okay, I got one. So, in order to settle this, if y'all will have to drop your favorite song, and whichever song I like the most, in the Discord, of course, whichever song I like the most, that person would be the person that wins in a fight. Trick question. It's Pat. That's funny. Hopefully Pat's doing well today. I was thinking about him. Alright, so we got the head. The hair is going to... Well, I was going to say, the weekend is off limits. The weekend is off limits. So you would have to... Because that's the only artist that I have shared that that y'all know that I like. That I'm aware of, at least. So he's off limits. You'll have to find another song. Or another artist, I meant, sorry. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, I'm trying to think of a good way to... Doesn't matter. You have to find a different artist, different song, everything in order to enter this competition. I don't know what I was doing with this perspective because this is way off. Like, that's so far off. It's making me sick looking at it. Alright, I think that one's good. So we will go here. Airport, Prism Shack. Do need to look at a quick reference for this. Okay. So this would probably be coming from a down spot, but back legs, they go up. Oh, they can go back. Okay. So I'm gonna have this one doing this. And coming down here, and grasping on this way. And this, his arm can be going like this. Holding like maybe right here. Let's go with that for now. And then this arm, let's have coming, attaching here. So that would be down and up. And then this leg can be attaching here. So over and over again. Cool. Can have it be something like that. And I can pull this down. Plop it back up maybe. Drop this in here. You know what? I'm going to change this face one more time. Because I still do think I need to make it a 3/4 view. It's a little, it's just too, everything just facing too frontwards. So, we are going to do, first of all, let me fix this. Alright, so let's do a slight 3/4 view. I'm going to draw it at this size first, and then I can edit. Okay. Alright, I will probably end up doing this head one more time before I start putting the rough stuff on in the next video. I like it facing up slightly. But it definitely feels a little better to me being in 3/4 view. Mask. I wasn't liking the head. got to be at the right angle. This feels better for me already, because now I can also do something like this. It's going to get stopped here by the bar. Eyes will be there. Perfect. I like this much better. Alrighty. So let's add in chest muscle. All right. Let's have his chest going forward. Yeah. And then this will be here. There we go. Like that. I know, right? I wish we could get one more. I wish I could like my own video, like while I'm doing it, but I don't think I can. Just to get us to the 10. It's driving me nutty. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if that worked. Oh, it did. We cheated our way to victory. Oh, it's funny. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot his horns will also do this. Oops, not right in the middle. Here. Alright. Yeah, I love this actually. This is going to come out really nice. But yep, 10 like goal, succeed, or success, achieved, whatever. Let's go. Alright guys, I think that is it for me for today. I have been getting headaches on and off most of the day, and I feel one coming, so I need to get myself back in nice cool air and relax for a little bit, and get ready for bed and work tomorrow. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. jumping on and hanging out with me for a bit. I don't think I will stream tomorrow. I mean, I might, but I'm not 100% sure. And, but I'll keep y'all in the loop. But, anyways, I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. And, yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow. Rudy, thanks for jumping on. Good night, DJ. Good night, Coop. Good night, Chris. I know you're still there somewhere. I'll see y'all on the next stream.